See, Corvus, it's a problem. I can't find the cameras. Oh, goodness. There's a fight already happening. There's a fight already happening. Hello, fire monstrous. Conan got first. Corvus got second. Fire monstrous got third. Cowboy's being thrown under the bus. It's happening. Everything's happening. The Twitch lurker extension. Oh no. Hi, Grayson. I know you ate some food. I'm very proud of you. You don't need to sniff the bones. You don't. The weather has changed. It has been drizzly and dreary and rainy all day. And now it's like super cold outside. And it's going to rain over the next 3 or 4 days. Every single day. And it's going to be really, really chilly. And my neighbor kind of just got me all excited. She's like, oh, do you think we're going to have winter weather and our schools will get canceled? I'm like, no, I don't think so. But I hope so. That would be great. Snow day / ice day, because we don't get actual snow here very often. But an ice day, oh, that'd be so good. Guinea noises. Welcome in, Guinea. Thank you so much for the resubscribe for 20 months. What do you mean, oh no? It saves you from having to be looking to see if someone is online. If you have them favorited, it auto-opens their stream as long as you have the browser open. I've never heard of the Twitch lurker extension. I thought you were just making that up. I've never heard of that before. That's actually a thing? Oh, hi! Whoa. Hey, Fraggle, welcome in. 20 months, I should get a Valentine's date. That would be your 21st month, because it's not February. What do you mean? It's not February. It's available for Chrome and Firefox. Not making it up. Huh. The more you know. I had no clue. Well, I use Google Chrome, so that's fine. It would work for me. You're pre-ordering the date. Ah. See, that's smart. You got to get penciled into my calendar, because my calendar fills up. Clearly, I've already made my entire stream calendar for the entire month of February. I do have that every stream planned out when I'm going to have canceled streams. I have a collab coming up. My mom is going to do another stream with me coming up. Got a lot going on. It's going to be crazy. Becca Day is redeemable at the 2000th consecutive month. I like it. Bibble. You have to get yourself penciled in a year in advance. Pretty much. I mean, yeah, that's probably why I'm still single. I'm sorry, Cowboy. My life is just busy all the time. I did talk with my best friend today, and she agrees that I need to just quit my job and start an OnlyFans. And I told her, I'm like, but I need a photographer. Will you be the photographer? She's like, oh, heck yeah. It's not like I haven't already seen all of it anyway. I'm like, done. Therefore, best friend's going to be my photographer. So whenever we get to pencil in a time for us to meet up. It's never happening. Oh my gosh, if I could have like a sugar daddy that just gives me a whole bunch of gummy worms. Like, I want all that kind of sugar. It is family friendly. I want to have fans. What do you mean? It's getting hot in here. I need all the fans I can get. Duh. What do you mean? You're not wrong, Cowboy. My dogs just... They were outside going potty, and my neighbor opened the door and said hello, and they heard her voice and just bolted and ran all the way over to her. So they decided to use the entire subdivision as their backyard today, which is definitely not what should be happening. I'm supposed to have them on leash, so don't tell my HOA. But they had a blast. They went up and down the entire back part of our complex. And they need a dog door so they can go in and out as they please. Potion would love that. Grayson is too lazy, I think, for a dog door. Potion, I think she would figure it out and would use it, but I don't think Grayson ever would. I think he's too high maintenance. He's too much of a diva, aren't you? Up. Yeah, you want to say hello? Hello? Why is this not working? Hello, doggy cam? There you go. There you go. You guys can have doggy cam now. There you go. Have a doggy cam. Have a doggy camera. There you go. Ooh, Becca snack. Thank you. Thank you. Hello? Hello? What do you mean, hello? Grayson potion treat time. Okay. All the redeems happening all at once. Okay. Thank you for the giveaway entry. Thank you for the Becca snack. I've got my Oreo. And I've got my new bags of doggo treats. Oh my gosh. Say thank you, Fire Monstrous. Crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And they're very, very tiny. They're like itty, super bitty, so I'm going to give them each 2 because they are mini. Literally, it says on the thing, mini. And neither of my dogs are mini anything. They are both large and in charge and chonk. They are not mini by any means. You identify the door so people can come and go and come in and out as whenever they please. Oh my gosh. What was that? Oh, it was a sticker sound. Where'd the sticker end up? Where's the sticker at? Hello? Fraggle, where'd your sticker land? Hello? Hello, sticker? Where'd the sticker end up? It didn't show. I heard the sound. I heard that. That's why I was like, what on earth is that sound? I heard it. Huh. Suspicious. Suspicious. Alright, let's turn on a Stream Raiders battle. Oh my. See, that one worked. Oh, that one worked. It must have just been like perfectly underneath either the dog cam or the babbel thingy. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Alright, let's see. Alright, Stream Raiders is up and ready to go. We are starting off with a gold chest. Not a loyalty gold chest, just a regular gold chest. Just a regular gold chest. Wait a second. Okay, so we don't want that there. Got it. We're going to place up top. We're going to place up top. Alright. Check out my stream. Perfect. Okay. Speaking of weather, temps dropped massively overnight and you were supposed to get snow tomorrow. We were supposed to get snow on Thursday, this upcoming Thursday, but the weather has now changed and says it's just going to be rain. But it is supposed to be like lows in the 20s and 30s and then highs of like 40, 41, 42 all week. I don't know. That's still high enough above freezing that I don't think we're going to get an ice day or severe weather or anything like that. But you never know. Fingers can be always crossed. Thursday? I know. It was 50 degrees yesterday and didn't get above 30 to... Oh, see, we hit 70 today. We were 70 degrees today. And then we're currently at 45. It's dipped over the last 3 to 4 hours. It's dropped drastically. Drastic change. Okay, we're going to turn some music on. Alright, our lo-fi music is turned on. Let's see what else we have around here. Stream Raiders is turned on. That's great. I'm going to go ahead and enter Fire Monstrous and Cowboy into the giveaway. Let me open up that thingy. There we go. Cowboy, there you are. And then we've got... Yes, sir. Yes? Can I help you? Can you get an extra entry? Why? You already have the most entries. You and Meg are tied for the most entries. Why do you need more entries? Explain. Explain yourself. Because today is a special day. Why is today a special day? How is today more than any other Sunday? Today marks the day you have made another revolution around the sun. You and 9.5 share a birthday? Today is your birthday? Today is Cowboy's birthday? Excuse me? Yes, today is her birthday. Yeah. Neat! I did not know today was your birthday. Yesterday was my brother's birthday. January has a lot of babies in it. Lots of babies in January. Strange. Interesting. Happy birthday, Cowboy. You do get something special. Not an extra entry, because that would not be fair. But you do get a song. I will happily sing a song to you. Nope. It's too bad. It's happening. It's happening. Accept it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cowboy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Happy birthday, Cowboy. Happy birthday, Cowboy. Thank you for telling us. Thank you for completing another revolution around the sun. And thank you for still being here. We are happy you are still with us on this earth. Thank you for staying around. Wow. I wish I would have known. I would have made a shout out in the Discord to embarrass you. The more you know. We have lots of people with birthday twins. Like Crypto and I are birthday twins. You and 9.5 are birthday twins. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm also, thanks to that link that just came up in chat, I have finished off lesson number 1. I have completed my entire first set of Spanish lessons. I've passed my test, and I am a level 1 Spanish speaker. That doesn't really do much for me, but... Hola! Yo soy Rebecca. Aprender español. Un poquito. That's about it. That's about all I got so far. And I can tell you, ella, ustedes, and I can tell you, nostrados, nostradas. I can tell you, repetir. I can tell you, hi, bye, hola, adios, yes, sí and no. I can tell you, ¿quién something. I need the choices in front of me. I am a multiple choice person. I do really well on the app because it gives me multiple choice options. So I think anytime I have a conversation with somebody in Spanish, I'm just going to give them some flashcards, and they can hold up the flashcards to know what the response should be. That way it should work. No mama's way? What do you mean no mama's way? No mama. Yo mama. See mama. It's slang. Oh, I haven't learned slang yet. I'm just about to get to having conversations. So the first round of lessons was how to introduce myself and like the very basic introductory type phrases and words. And now that I'm in lesson 2, that is going to be having conversations. So I'll be Pikachu. You are caballero? You're a caballo? What are you a caballo? What's a caballo? They haven't taught me all these words yet. Heck you equals cowboy. I also learned that they don't capitalize English, Spanish, Italian, German, Chinese. They don't capitalize those words in Spanish. Why do they not capitalize proper nouns? Nachos. I learned that today. That was my course I took this morning. So I was like, the more you know. Interesting. Today's stream, what we're going to be doing is I've got some commissions from our friend Gamer Scooby. And one of the ones he has asked me to make is Anna and Elsa. And so I'm going to start with Elsa today, just because that was the first pattern I pulled up on my computer. So that's the one I'm going to start off with today. I don't have the right yarns or anything like that, so we're going to make adjustments as necessary for said yarn. And we're just going to do our best. We're just going to go from there. Tabasco, welcome in. How many more languages am I planning to learn? If they would have had sign language, I would have learned sign language. But alas, they do not have sign language on Babbel. I know basic introductory German. I have no reason to improve my German, really. So, long story short, I really don't have another reason to learn another language. Spanish is mostly, one, because of the sponsorship with Babbel. But 2, I have a lot of students that are bilingual or their families are Spanish-speaking families. And then I have a lot of Spanish-speaking friends in chats. Lots of community members are Spanish speakers. So I thought that would be actually semi-helpful for my career, maybe to have a little bit of Spanish knowledge to help me out a little bit. But sign language would be one that I really, really want to improve more on. I, again, have the very introductory basics of sign language. I took 1 semester in college, but it's one of those, if you don't use it, you kind of lose it skill set. So I would love to relearn and improve my sign language. You were in Germany for 3 years. You had the reason to learn, but not anymore. Yeah, see, I lived there for 9 weeks. And it was one of those, like, they just threw us in, and it was immersion type. All of our rehearsals were in German. Thankfully, it was a mixed orchestra between my university and the Hamburg Symphony. We kind of just combined players. And the Hamburg Symphony players were very nice, and they spoke English. So they would help translate what the director and the conductor was saying in rehearsals. So we knew... we picked up very quickly, like, numbers and musical terminology and that kind of stuff. But it's hard to follow all of a conductor's directions when they're in a language you don't understand. You were mostly in Cologne. I was up very, very far north on the sea. I was in Eutin. It's a very, very, very tiny town. Very, very close to Hamburg. I think it's like a 45-minute train ride to Hamburg. Not too far away from there. But that's where I lived for a little while. Tiny little town. White Wolf, welcome in. Thank you for resubscribing for 6 months. I love the trains. The trains were so good and cheap. But they were also good. They were clean. They were fast. They were quiet, calming. I love the trains. I would have loved to travel more places by train even here. Whenever I go to Europe, I love getting to ride on the trains. That it ends up being one of my favorite things, and definitely a favorite mode of transportation over there. Much better than the taxis. Alright, let's swap over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. So this is what the pattern is going to look like. This is our lovely friend Elsa from Frozen. And we do have Grayson's butt in the camera. Potion is right here by my face. I love Bug. You're having a howling great time here. I love it. Heck yeah. Enchiladas. Ooh. Fire Monsters is telling us all of these Spanish foods and drinks. Thank you, baby girl. I love it. Hi. You did a paper on the Cologne Cathedral that your paper took as a grade when she noticed you were taking notes for it. Oh, really? Cool. Oh, I thought you were meaning that Potion was cute. She's cute, too. You'd visited Emden a few times for your power plants there. That's as north as you ever went in Germany. Okay. I did after I left there. I went back and just traveled around after I graduated from college and finished my internship. My mom and I traveled Europe for a little bit, went to Munich, went back to Berlin, took her around all different kinds of places, went to multiple of the concentration camps. Then we went over to Austria, and we did to Switzerland as well. The Netherlands, England, we did all of that, and then ended in Italy before we flew home. What would I do if Grayson was 5.5? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't understand. 5.5 what? 5.5 what? Oh. Oh, I made a pee-pee joke at Jason in Lambo's Discord this morning. Or made a reference to it. I bet Pearl probably finished the joke for me. The Dom was about 15 minutes from where you stayed. Whoa, cool. I mean, how could I have not made a pee-pee joke when he says 5.5-inch floppy? That is asking for a pee-pee joke. What am I listening to? This is an advertisement for CVS. That's what I'm listening to. An advertisement for CVS Pharmacy. I'm on the lo-fi fruits music, lo-fi hip-hop beats to study, relax, and sleep to. But now there's also an ad for Netflix. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm not allowed to share the pattern with you guys because this is a pattern that I had to pay for. But if you are interested in looking at this person's patterns and everything going forward, this is the individual. You can figure out all of her information. She's on Instagram, and I bought her the pattern off of Etsy. If you want to look up her stuff, very, very cute things. Super, super cute. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started. And I am adjusting all of my hooks accordingly. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're going to start off with the peach yarn, which is here. So we start off with the body. And the body is all made at once, which is nice. I don't have to do any kind of crazy sewing. I start off with the legs, and then put the legs together, the leg turns into the torso, turns into the neck, turns into the head. So that is helpful. Hey, Momo! Happy to catch the stream. Yes, welcome in. Noms on the peach yarn, thinking of peaches. I was trying to find a better coloring for the yarn, but I just could not find a better color than the actual peach yarn. It's a little bit peachy. Granted, it's peach. It's a peach yarn, so I mean, I would assume it would be peachy. But it's a little bit too peachy for what I normally like to use. But I'm gonna make it work. I'm going to make it work, and it'll be just fine. I hate working with hooks that are this tiny. Oh my goodness. Do not enjoy these tiny of hooks. 3, 4, 5, and 6. I go around this a lot of times, all right? Adjustable hooks? No, I have no adjustable hook. I meant like I'm adjusting the hook size accordingly because the yarn they require in the pattern is a skinnier yarn than I have. I don't work with lightweight yarn. I only work with really acrylic, which is a medium weight yarn. And so I am adjusting the hook size accordingly. That's what I meant by adjusting hooks. So instead of it was calling for a size 2 hook, but I'm using a 2.75 instead. That's what I meant. Good point, though. Good observation. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Today is Sunday, which means there's another episode of The Last of Us airing tonight. I can't wait. It's what I like to do after stream is watch The Last of Us before I go to bed because I'm crazy. When you were doing yarn work, your hooks were letter type. Oh, this is the letter C. This is the letter C that I'm using. Looky, looky, I got a hooky. So it calls for 3 different size hooks. It calls for a 2, a 2.5, and a 3.5. I am going to be using a 2.75, a 3.125, and I probably should make this a 3.5 instead because it does jump up another hook size. Let me jump this up to a 3.5. Nope. Yep. You like jazz? There we go. Perfect. So those are the hooks that I'm going to be using instead of the smaller size hooks. 3.125 is a hook size. It is. It's a very small hook size. I think it's one of the smallest. I have an even smaller hook than this, but I refuse to ever use it. It's mostly meant for like making lace and like really, really small, intricate detail kind of work, and I'm never going to do that. This is the smallest hook that I've worked with, and that's all I'm going to work with is this 2.75 C hook. So you're very well-versed hooker. I have a bunch of hooks. I do. I have a bunch of hooks, yes. Boosting your energy. Thank you so much, Austin. Thank you for the mercy boost. I appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. For the thread work. Exactly. And I have all those as well. I have all of those as well. It's just the smallest hook that I have is the 2.75. I do have a 3 and 3.25, 3.54. I have a bunch of those. But the way this one works is 3.125 is a letter D, so it doesn't even give me a 3. It gives me a 3.125. Then an E is a 3.5 for an E hook, and then 3.75 for an F hook, etc., etc., etc. And hook sizes vary based off of what country you're in as well. So if you want to be extra confusing, just go to another country and their hook sizes will be completely different. 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not sure what that sound was. If that was... Oh, I just got a notification on my computer that says winter storm coming in. Winter storm watch. Okay. Alright, that might be something then. Maybe we will get some kind of severe enough weather, not by tomorrow, but maybe by Tuesday or Wednesday. Who knows? Four, 5, 6. And the smaller the hook size, the slower I end up going. It's kind of like a parabola of sorts. The smaller the hook or the bigger the hook, I get a lot slower when I crochet. The medium-sized hooks, I'm very fast. It's very, very strange. Two. I think I used the right terminology. A parabola, isn't that right? As a Latvian, your hook size is larger than average. Are you really Latvian? Wait, Fraggle, are you really of Latvian descent? Five, 6. We keep going. It's 31 degrees where you are right now. It is currently... Well, it was 40. It's 41 currently here. Sadly, no, you're just a regular Fraggle. Oh, okay. I was going to say, wow, I've met a second Latvian in my life. Okay. Three, 4. This leg is taking forever. The cold never bothered me anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's cold, cowboy. 5, 6. Grayson loves this weather, though. Potion could be more indifferent. She's got lots of sweaters and stuff to keep her warm, but Grayson is obsessed with this weather. Three, 4, 5. Heck you. No, don't fall out of the yarn. 6. You gotta run for a bit. Be back. No worries. Bye, White Wolf. Take care. One, 2, 3. It's a heck and heck machine for heckin's sake. It really is. 5, 6. I have to sneeze, and I don't want to. Can someone just make my nose not sneeze, please? You didn't do your job. I said please. I said please. Look up at the light. Yay! Bless you. Not sneeze, please. You love sneezing? No, why? It just spews all the germs and goop everywhere. Why do you want to sneeze? Elsa has some long legs. I'm just saying. She got long legs. you know it's true. I think part of it is because I work with kids with special needs, and that they don't know how to cover their mouth when they sneeze, and so I get covered in their wonderful children goop all the time. So I'm just not a fan of sneezing, especially when it happens like on or in my face. Needs with special kids. They are very special kids with needs. You're not wrong. Mama said to share with the world. That's true. Sharing is caring. However, I would like to return to sender a lot of what is shared with me. Okay, sweet girl? You good? I love you. Alright, how are we looking here? It's row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Perfect. So this one. Okay, so this one, go ahead and fasten off. Cut the yarn. We're good. Can we get a Michigan is stinky? I've never been to Michigan. Is Michigan stinky? I will believe you if that is true. I don't know. I've never been to Michigan. We love you, Becca. Thank you, Fraggle. Thank you, Fraggle. Now, I love you guys as well, but still, please don't sneeze on me. Michigas. Michigoonies. They only have peaches. They have a 5-cent bottle. What? That sounds kind of like Michigross. That sounds kind of like in California where they have an extra fee on canned bottles and stuff like that for sodas, but you can also recycle it to get that money back. Yeah, that's CRV. Thank you, Lotus. That's what I was thinking of. They have the same thing in Germany, actually. Oh, Anonymous, thank you for giving a gift over to Destructy. Get that money back. Aw. And Streamers has read this. Go run this battle. There we go. Alright, Fire Monster, thank you for being an epic unit friendo and for being the MVP with 6 units. I appreciate you. I'm going to give you guys Killing Field over here. Hopefully that's about the right distance between both bad guys and good guys. We'll see. Easy mode. Light Gen's coming out and saying, I got this, guys. Light Gen with most kills and most assists. Congrats goes to Fire Monsters. Got the extra gold in that chest. We're going into our Loyalty Boss chest. Place any epic units you have, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Let's do it. And I place Musketeer. Got it. We're fighting against fire. Well, I guess we're going to have to place over here. Here and here. Don't place near grass. Okay, don't place near grass, or else we're going to get our butts handed to us. Thanks for helping out. We're going to actually say more epic units. That way people who aren't watching stream will have an idea of what to do for us. More epic units. California recycle value. You crunch and save all your cans, and then you donate the plastic bottles to the homeless who collect. Oh, that's awesome, Lotus. That's fantastic. At some grocery stores, too, if you bring your own bags, they'll give you 10 cents off versus charging you. Yes. We don't have exactly the same thing here, but in Austin, they have a reusable bag policy where they just don't give you plastic bags or paper bags, or they charge you for them. You just have to bring your own bags. They don't charge you for you bringing your own bags. They don't give you a discount for bringing your own bags. And because I live on the suburbs, I forget that whenever I go into Austin proper, I have to bring my own bag. So I'll go into the store. I'll just put everything back in the cart, bring it out to my car, and just put it into bags in my car. I just end up forgetting that I'm in Austin proper versus Cedar Park where I live. All right, back over here. We're starting the second leg. Second leg. 1, 2, 3. I really need to figure out at what point do I go see a doctor for my hip. So my hip has been bothering me really badly since I deep cleaned my oven right before my trip to Universal. So it's been pretty terrible since about the 7th or 8th of January. So we're over 3 weeks now of being in constant pain, and I don't know what else to do about it. Like I don't know. I've researched some different yoga stretches to maybe I just need to do some stretching, but it feels more like a bone. It doesn't feel like a muscle issue. It feels like a bone issue. I can touch exactly on the side of my hip where it hurts really bad. I know exactly the exact spot that it hurts really, really terribly. There's no bruise, there's no discoloration, nothing. I didn't smack it in anything, so I couldn't have broken it. I haven't fallen. I'm also not old enough to have broken my hip. But it's incredibly, incredibly painful. Really, really bad. Hard to sleep. It hurts to stand up after I've been sitting. It hurts, really, really hurts to stand up and walk around for a little while. But I don't know at what point is it worth me going to the doctor, because I know they're going to say, well, let's get x-rays. And do I want to pay for x-rays? I don't know.
Another speeding ticket. I'll fight it in court, but I don't think they're going to accept gotta go.
Hey, Strom. Hey. Hope I feel better. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. X-rays might be helpful. Yeah, but they're going to cost an arm and a leg, because I don't know how much my insurance is going to cover it, because my insurance is being an absolute butt right now. Strom, I hope you have a wonderful work day. And see, the problem is with my new insurance plan, I have to go to my primary care physician first to get her to then approve me to go to a specialist. Wait to get on the docket for whenever the specialist ends up having an opening. Who knows how long that's going to be, 1, 2, 3 months? I don't know how long it's going to take to get to go see an orthopedist. I don't know. And then by that point, it could either be really, really terrible, or it could have gone away on its own. I don't know. You know? Do I have dick butt insurance too? No. I have Blue Cross Blue Shield, but I've changed from a PPO to an HMO, and that has been my problem. I also just have the really cheap insurance that my school provides for me. So I have a very high deductible, lots of out-of-pocket, all that kind of stuff. Side note, the Perfect Strom redeems Psyduck. Oh, thank you so much for telling me. Thank you. Thank you. I must have missed that in chat. I appreciate that, Strom. Do I have over a $3,000 deductible? I have a $7,500 deductible. $7,500 deductible. Yeah, tell me about it, Tofu. Yes. You're never going to understand U.S. healthcare. You hope I get help and that it doesn't cost me a heap. Well, Strom, if it makes you understand it a little bit better, they don't pay for my therapy anymore since I've swapped plans. The PPO paid for my therapy. I had to just do my copay, but the HMO doesn't cover it at all. So that's a conversation I get to have with the insurance company. I still haven't had time to call them. Hopefully I'll have time to call them tomorrow or Tuesday, but I just haven't had the spare time to give insurance a call, because you never know how long you're going to be on hold with insurance to even talk to somebody. Michael B. Jordan is hot. No HMO. No homo. Exactly, Tofu. Exactly. It's ridiculous. Like, what's the point of paying for insurance if you basically go broke before you can even use the insurance? The ironic part is, if I have to have surgery, 100% covered. 100%. No deductible, nothing. They'll give me gas reimbursement to get to the surgery center. They'll pay for all of the co-pays for the doctor visits. They'll give me a gift card for how many days I'm going to be at home to have groceries delivered. They'll do all of that kind of stuff. It's a fantastic plan. I had surgery 2 years ago and used that program. 100% covered. But anything else, it's out the wazoo. It's crazy. Anonymous, thank you for gifting us up over to Strom. Strom, we're having our Twitch baby. What should we name our Twitch baby, Strom? If you can hear it. Yeah, it's crazy. It's not enjoyable. It is what it is, though. I didn't have a choice. I don't have the option of any better insurance, so it's what I had to deal with. Twitch baby? Yes, Twitch baby. Happy birthday. Our Twitch baby falls on Cowboy's birthday. Should we name it Cowboy? Cowboy 2.0? Cowboy Jr.? He's not a cowboy anymore, he's a cowman. Frijoles. Friole. Fajitas. Fajitas. Corvus would understand the reference I'm about to make. Marica! Marica! Making you hungry? Ha! Oh, wait. Why Cowboy when it said it could be Moo Man? Ooh, okay. So, our Twitch baby is Moomin. There's also a critter named Moomin. This is what Moomin looks like. Look at that. This is Moomin. So this is our baby our Twitch baby. We could also like here's another the Moo Man. There's a movie about this dude? Hello, from 2013? Of course it came from the UK. Why am I not surprised that this is a movie that came from the UK? Do we need to have a movie night? Movie night? Aw, that doesn't work anymore. I guess it's gone. There's also Moo Man on Twitch. Hello? Who's it? And he's live? Hello? There's somebody named Moo Man on Twitch? Hello? You guys, look at this. Look at this. Moo Man is partner. Moo Man is a partnered Twitch person playing Apex. What? Wow. Wow. So we've got lots of different options for Moo Man. We can have Moo Min, the cute little doobidob, the Moo Man from the UK movie, or the Twitch partner Moo Man. You have a D&D character named Moomin Kardashian. He's a Minotaur. I love that. You want to go to Dragon Man's museum? Who's that? Who's that? All right, we're getting there. We're still a little bit far away. We're still going. We're trying. Please tell me the path of the giant barbarian. Oh, yes, exactly right. What feats has your character taken? Do 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 ba da ba da bum. Are we there yet? We're almost there. We're so close. No. 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 How are we looking? Alright, that will do it. Cool. So, no, we're not doing Anna. We're doing Elsa. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to crochet 3. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, help, it's stuck. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. We're making the legs. We're doing good. This is going to be tricky. 1 and 2. There we go. Phew! 1, 2, 3. Perfect. He owns the biggest war museum in the country. It's awesome. Did I know that lamb has run out? I did know that. I did know that. And Chimera somehow avoided it. It has not gotten at Chimera. Two, 3. She does? What? I missed that memo. I knew that she was staying in a different room. I thought that meant that she didn't have it if she was in a different room. Anonymous, thank you for gifting us up over to Fire Monstrous as well. Hello? Oh no, my yarn fell off. Ah! There. Now we're enlarging to create the booty. Ah, we're making a big booty Elsa here. Big Booty Elsa, let's go. Big booty, big booty, big booty. Big booty, big booty, big booty. Big booty. 1, 2, 3. Hello? 3, 4. Hello? 5, 6, 7, 8. Chimera, looks like your test came back positive as well. Oh, I did not see that notice. I don't chat in their Discord super often. I've got too many other Discords to keep up with. Alright, where's my stitch markers? Our lovely, lovely friendo Fraggle gifted me these wonderful, bright and colorful stitch markers. I'm going to use blue because it's frozen colors. There we go. Vibes in 100 Discords. Yeah, I don't, unless I'm going to be active in somebody's Discord, I try not to be in a ton of Discords just to say I'm in them. I'm not in Discords for the emotes, you know? I'm in it for the connections and the friendships. But I'm also a little bit quieter in that Discord just due to a personal reason that I'm not going to get into on chat. But I do go there to post pictures and see pictures of doggos, and I post my crochet stuff and look at Chimera's crochet stuff, and apparently to make a pee-pee joke to Jason. 6. Oh my goodness. The thing I don't like about these tiny hooks is it ends up splitting the yarn, and you have to be very careful that you get all strands of the yarn through the stitch, or it just starts to become a jumbled mess. How is it Sunday already? I don't know. I wish I knew. I don't appreciate the fact that time goes by so quickly on the weekends and so slowly during the week. I don't like it. I think I would like to contact the supervisor for who created weekends and get a comped weekend. Get my weekend comped. I don't bully the lamb. I'm a mod for him. I don't bully. I refuse to bully. One, two. Alright, do some decreases. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we made Elsa's booty. Big booty. Big booty Elsa is done. Go around 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no! 5, 6. See what I'm saying? 7. Hello, ow! And 8. Commodore, welcome in. Welcome to the Becca Boo crew. I must eat you. Becca, are you everywhere? Yes, this is the Becca Army. Welcome in, Becca. How's it going, friendo? Can't hold it back anymore? Yes. I'm contractually obliged to not bully exactly 5 monsters. If you put one lasagna on top of another lasagna, you still only have one lasagna. Oh, you're not wrong. Yep, you're not wrong. That makes sense. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining the Backaboo crew. I've just finished this thing. Booty is finished. Start stuffing the body. Switch to light blue yarn. Okay. I'm gonna try something. It may not work out in my favor, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Instead of cutting the yarn and reattaching it in 4 more rows, I'm gonna try and just bring it up inside and see if I can make that work. I don't know if it's gonna work out or not, but we're gonna attempt. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you guys for coming in. Don't forget, we do have a Stream Raiders battle going. It is a loyalty boss chest. If you would like to place some units, that would be awesome. And it's our last battle for this chapter. Then we can go on to the next chapter, which is great. You like lasagna? Nice work. Thank you, Commodore. I appreciate you. You can see over here a variety of the amigurumis and projects that I've done in the past. This one is a commission. I'm doing Anna and Elsa both. So this is what it's going to look like at some point. So we start off with the legs. We've just done her big booty. Look at that. Look at that junk in that trunk. Look at that. Look at that chunk. Chunky, chunky, chunky booty. Big booty, big booty, big booty. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, this is, I've got both of the Anna and Elsa from her. Absolutely. I posted her information in chat earlier. But yes, I also, so far, this is my first pattern I've ever done of Chia Crafts. But it looks, I mean, so far the pictures are helpful and it's very easy to follow. I'm taking a little bit of liberties because I don't use the fine weighted yarns. I use mostly just worsted weight. So I'm trying to make a little bit of adjustment to make my hook sizes a little bit bigger to accommodate for that. But so far everything is as a crochet project should be, in my opinion. It is self-explanatory and still gives me tips if I get stuck. 5, 6. Oh no. Are you a crocheter as well? What kind of stuff do you like to make, if so? A tomato is a fruit. Does that make ketchup a smoothie? Oh. Fire Monsters is ! Battle. If you want to get into Stream Raiders. ! Battle. $20 per pan for lasagna. I need to make lasagna. I have the gluten-free pasta bases. I just need to make it at some point. It's just it's messy. It's expensive for all of the ingredients required for it, and I live alone. I don't need that much lasagna for just myself. I really don't. I don't need that much food because it's gonna make a big portion. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I need to add some stuffing to the booty here in just a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let me grab some stuffing. I took all of my bag of stuffing that I had here. Originally, took it downstairs to do some crochet project earlier today, so let me grab some. This handful should be enough. You were just putting the link in case anyone else wanted to join. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You like to make amigurumis as well? We are a huge Pokemon loving community. So I do a lot of different Pokemon usually. But this was a very special request from someone in chat who has some kiddos and wanted some birthday presents. So I'm branching out a little bit. I've made dolls before, don't get me wrong. But, like I said, I usually end up making mostly Pokemon. I also love 3 a.m. Grace Designs. I love her stuff as well. Donna. You have the cow chair? I do. I do have the cow chair. I also have 2 amazing doggos over here. This is Grayson on the bottom and Potion on top. We are a cow and Psyduck loving household. Lots and lots of Psyducks. See? Here's our best boy here. And I'm currently working on a life-size Psyduck crochet. I did that last week. Haven't finished it yet, but I will be doing a collab with 9.5, and we're going to both work on our life-size Pokemon projects. So I'm going to wait to finish my Psyduck until I am on stream with her. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't usually work with this small of a hook, so that's why I'm a little bit slower tonight. But it's a chill Sunday. I don't need to rush. It's just super chill. 1. Hello? 2. Oh, thank you, Anonymous. 3, 4, and 5. Enjoy your sub badge and your use of some extra emotes. And would you like me to call you Cammy, Kami, Kamadori? Let me know how to pronounce your name properly and I'll make sure to address you appropriately. And if you have specific pronouns you'd like me to use as well, let me know that as well. I use she, her pronouns. And this is a very wholesome, welcoming, family-friendly environment, and we are inclusive because I work with kids with special needs, so I want this to be a place where anybody who may be neurodivergent feels welcome to be here and feels like they belong. Because they do. Everybody belongs. Everybody has a home in my Discord and my Twitch community and my Twitter and my Instagram and everything. Okay, so we need to cut this yarn. We're going to go back to the peach. Hopefully this works. Stubborn old gal, welcome in. Are you sure that's not my alt account? Because I'm very much the same way. Welcome to the Becca Boo crew. I must eat you as well. Oh. Yum, 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 yum. Maybe that's my mom's alt account. Are you secretly my mom? Are you creating alternate Twitch accounts, mama? I get it from her. I get my stubbornness from my mama. Okay, what are we doing? Okay. Ooh, somebody made a stinky in my room. Gross. Who's stinking it up in here? What have they eaten? Dang, no wonder they jumped off the bed. They don't want to be in this room either after that. You nasty. You nasty. Is that you making the stinky? Did you make that stinky? What is in your belly? What demonic smell is inside of you that you're trying to excise, huh? Do I need to get an exorcist? For whatever demon is inside of your bowels? You gross. Don't blame the dogs. It is the dogs. What do you mean? It is the dogs. All right, Stream Raiders is ready. Let's go. Anonymous, thank you for gifting 3 months as well to Stubborn Old Gal. Stubborn Old Gal, enjoy the use of your emotes that you have access to now. You popped in because you wanted to find a new Stream Raider captain to place a few units with before going to bed. Saw crafting and heard inclusive chatting, so follow us again. I love that. Well, thank you so much. Welcome on in. I'm going to give us high ground. I'm going to place it over here and just hopefully that's going to be okay. Fire Monsters, you're the MVP with being a 6-unit friend. Good luck, have fun, ready, set, go. Yes, I am a variety streamer. I do gaming as well as crocheting. Usually I'm on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays. And Sundays are my crochet day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday can be pretty much anything. Right now it's a lot of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm doing my first playthrough of that game. So completely blind playthrough. I have not really watched many other streamers to get spoilers or anything like that. But occasionally I'll use my Wednesdays to do crochet streams as well. Fire Monsters with most kills, Samantha with most assists. Congrats goes to Fire Monsters. Cat and Fraggle got some extra scrolls. Congrats. Let's go over here. Get out of my way, quests. We're going to take the bottom path because gold. We love gold. You have that lined up in your future too? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I'm going to place my rogue because zoom. Why not? Let's place over here. That's like a good spot. Thanks for helping out. Yay. So many games lined up that you don't know when you'll get to it. That is so true. I have so many games in my backlog that I stream on the days when I have availability to play games and or crochet. On my other days of the week, I usually just don't even have time to do anything to myself. Saturdays, I leave for adulting and chores, and if I get a chance, I'll do some crocheting or gaming on that day, just off stream. But when I'm on stream, I'm playing the games that I'm currently playing. So I don't even have time to play games off stream when I'm working on something, you know? I just don't have time for any of that. I just need there to be more days in the week or more hours in each day for me to get through all of the backlog of games. Yes, and thank you for putting the links in chat for Babbel. I am doing a sponsorship that goes until the day before Valentine's Day, so the 13th. If you are interested in learning a new language, they have up to 60% off your subscription if you use my link. And you can choose from, I believe, 14 different languages. But it's only if you live in the United States. So unfortunately, for those of you that are in different countries, you are unable to participate in my sponsorship. I don't know why. I wish I knew, but that was just part of the agreement, is it's only for U.S. addresses. So, yes, please, more time would be appreciated. As long as that more time does not require more work days, like more work hours and work days, you know? As long as we stick with that 40 hours a week of work, then I'm okay with adding more stuff. Poor Canada, I know. Poor Australia, poor England. I know. It's not my fault, I promise. Alright, we're doing the neck right now. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, and 6. That's the timer for my hat. We've got the neck done. Now, oh no, that's to get us to the neck. Now we start the neck. We do it 2 times around, and then we'll go into the head. You vote for 6-hour work days, 4-day work week. Let's go. I am down with that. Yes. I like it. I like it. I vote with you. I agree. I take my hat off now. I tip my hat to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello? There we go. And 6. And then for the Babbel subscription, I will be completely honest. Any of the money that I raise from this sponsorship will go into a fund for me to go get medical testing. I mentioned it earlier in chat that there are some medical concerns I'm going through right now, and I really just don't want to go to the doctor because the American healthcare system is not that great, and I don't have the extra money to... I mean, I probably do if I really tried and like went into my savings and all that kind of stuff, but I really just don't want to have to do that if I don't have to. So any money that I raise from this sponsorship, I will put into my account to help me pay for medical testing. So if you are interested in learning a new language, or you know somebody who has been interested in learning a new language, Babbel is an option and does directly go to help me and my medical needs. You just noticed the Hobbs and McGree, you love it? This is not going to bed. I know, we can be kind of distracting. I'm sorry. You are welcome to stick around for however long you want to, but if you need to go to bed, I totally understand. You've already smashed that follow button, so you're welcome to come back. I will be streaming again tomorrow evening. I usually start around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Oopsies. Six, 7, 8, 9. Hello. 10, 11, 12. You used to put wire inside of your amigurumi dolls. You hope that wire is what you think it is. Yes, I don't put... Occasionally I'll put wire in my amigurumi dolls. This pattern does not seem to call for it. But I have in the past used wire to have the limbs be to where you can like maneuver them and mold them into a certain position. Not in this one, not for this one specifically, but I have for other projects used wire for sure. Go around it twice again, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, and 24. Okay. Now we gotta go around it again to make it 36 stitches around. started being a little bit quieter when I am doing my increases, just because math is hard to keep in mind all of the stitch counts that I'm currently doing. So if I get a little bit quiet, that is just because I am counting stitches. 18. Oh no. 3, 4, 7. Tomorrow night is going to be the last day to enter for the giveaway as well. So if you want to get entered into a giveaway, I will be giving away a custom-made heart. It'll be a stuffed little heart that says "Bless Your Heart," and you get to choose the color of the heart as well as the color of the puff paint for the letters on top. And then I can put a ribbon on it if you would like to hang it, or you can just have it as a squishy to hold. You do not need to be present to win. I will pull the drawing on the 31st, so I'm going to allow people to go all the way through my stream tomorrow, and I will pull the winner on the 31st and notify you either through a whisper or through Discord if I have your Discord information. You can enter once per day. Well, once per stream. So you can get one more entry tomorrow if you haven't already entered today. Get that one in, and then tomorrow as well. Speaking of, thank you, Meg, for the lurk. And buenos dias. I've learned that phrase. I've learned that phrase now. All right, Meg, I've got you entered in as well. If you guys aren't already following Meg, please go give Meg a follow. She's currently streaming right now. She's doing some cosplay prep. Obviously, by her name, she's a cosplayer. So if you want to see somebody making some cosplay, she does do games as well. Please go give her some love and support. Alright, this one says, at this point, your stitch marker is probably somewhere behind the doll's head. Use the booty as a reference to understand which is the front and which is the back. Okay, this is the back. PK! Y'all are just too cute. No, you. Okay, so here's the booty. Yep, there's the big booty, big booty, big booty. I feel like I'm pretty darn close to the side of the head. So let me just go ahead and put this here. Booty. Here's the front. Let me find the center. Yeah, it looks pretty. Maybe one more. This will be perfect. All right, we're centered now. Now, move the stitch marker over here. Okay. Ah, PK, thank you for the hydrate and for the giveaway entry. Because Crypto is on vacation, I am handling everything on my end, but I got you in there. Beautiful. We're working on this cute little Elsa doll, so if you would like to hang out with us, I totally understand. If you've got work to do, I understand if you need to lurk as well, PK. I appreciate you. I had so much fun yesterday playing Stardew with you. It was such a nice change of pace. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You had so much fun too. It was really a good change of pace. It was, right? You think we're just so used to playing games on stream with friends that sometimes we forget to also play them offline with friends. Exactly. And not even just that, it's being able to find time with other people, because we all have crazy busy lives and you never know when somebody is free and you're free. It feels weird to have a friendship where you have to pencil in time for other people, but like that really ends up being the best way for me to guarantee I'm giving you time that I want to have just with you or just with them or whatever, is to let me know in advance, hey, reserve this day. As weird as it is to say, that's like the best that works for me. I don't want to seem weird or anything, but that's just how it is for me. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm confused. I'm reading through the pattern real quick, so sorry if I'm a little bit puzzled, because when it says I should have 45 stitches in here, which is what I do, but I guess it doesn't really make that much of a difference. So I'll make sure I have that as my new stitch placement. Hey, Jason! Welcome in! Did you like my floppy joke earlier in Lambo's Discord? Tee-hee-hee-hee. You had to get some ice for that burn? Heck yeah. How are you, friend? How's life? How's kiddo? How's family? You feel like you haven't been around in a long while? It's okay. It's totally fine. We are happy to have anybody come in as frequently or infrequently as they want to and as they can. Your life and your other priorities obviously take precedence, and that is totally okay. But we're happy to have you back. Thanks for choosing to come in today. Life's busy as always. I feel you. How are Grayson and Potion? They are wonderful. They're making some stinky smells. I'm not sure which one of them it is. It could very well be both of them. Could be all three, because I also have some stinky smells coming out of me today. Might just be whatever I've been eating. I've been sharing with the dogs. So maybe we just all are just having the stinkies. Who knows? We got the stinky toots happening in this household. But they are pretty wonderful as always. As always. Thank you for the Grayson Potion treat, PK. Let me finish this row real quick. They're both ready. They heard the magic word. Quit blaming the dogs. You guys are playing battle farts. Kind of. Alright, here we go. Say thank you, Auntie PK. Thank you, Auntie PK. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm only blaming them a little. I did admit that I also have some stinkies today as well. But Grayson had some super goopy poopy earlier. So I'm pretty sure he's probably one of the culprits. And then, as soon as I smelled the stinkiness, Potion jumped up and just gave me the look like, uh-oh. And I can't tell if that meant she did the stinky or she was offended by the stinky as well. I could not tell from her face. So we are almost done with Elsa's body. We are currently making the head. And I've got, after this, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more rows for the head. Oh, no, never mind. I can't count. Just kidding. We have a lot more rows. We have 13 more rows. I can't count. She's got a big head. She got a big old head. Stuck. There we go. But so far this pattern is working up really quickly and really easily, which is nice. Because I think depending on how hard it is to do the accessories and all the detail work after the body, I may be able to make another one of these at some point for a craft fair. Like, this turning out super cute so far. I think it would definitely be one that would be a good seller at a craft fair. You're going to sleep? No worries. Have a great evening, Kamadori. I appreciate you coming in. Welcome to the Beckaboo crew again. See you next time. Looks good so far. Thank you, Fire Monstrous. Alright, so that's those two. Now, go to do some decreases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't even know what this ad is in the background. I'm just going to ignore it. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. Okay? And then 17 stitches. Thank you, PK. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Uh-oh, hold on. That is not right. That's not right at all. Hold on. Let me count. Oh. Huh. Mathematically, something very strange has happened. I'm supposed to be at 38 stitches, but I only have 35. It would normally, yes, be easy, Jason, but since I'm making a doll, I have to make sure everything is symmetrical. And that's the problem with doing dolls. Everything has to be perfectly aligned for the facial features and everything. Elsa turned to Jason Voorhees. Okay, we will... Let me just undo this row I just did and double check that I have the right stitch count before that even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18, 19, 20. No, I only have 42 stitches versus the 45 it says I'm supposed to have. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna undo those repetitions as well. We're gonna undo until I can figure out where the mistake started. We are frogging a little bit, which is okay, it happens. I also hope I don't have to undo too much. Okay, how are we looking right here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 40, 41. So I'm at the 42 right here, but I don't know why. Two, 43. 44. 45. Okay. We're just going to make that seem like what I'm supposed to do. There. Alright. We're adjusting. It may look like that doll in Mulan. Oh no! Maybe. Hopefully not. Okay, I'm at the right number of stitches now. I should have checked that. I did not think I needed to check the number of stitches in my row before moving on, but it is something I should do when I'm working on a new pattern and I don't know a pattern creator and an artist's terminologies and the way they write their patterns. So I should have double checked everything, but it's okay. It only set us back like 5 minutes, so it's not a huge deal. I caught it quickly. Thank goodness I caught it quickly. I only had to frog 3 rows, so it's unlike I didn't have to frog the entire doll or anything like that. And I'm sure Scooby would not have cared if it was 3 stitches off. He would never have known. His kid would never have known. But I just didn't want there to be any kind of an issue with putting on the hair and making sure the hair is the right size. If this was 3 stitches off, I didn't want the hair to not fit properly. And I just didn't want anything down the road to not be what I needed to. I am a person of perfection. Speaking of Disney movies, imagine if I didn't catch it exactly. You finally watched Bolt. You may or may not have teared up at the end. Spoiler, I totally did. Love Disney movies. I haven't seen Bolt in a very long time. I have seen it though, but just not in a long time. I am glad that you cried. It just shows that you have a soul. One more around. It shows that you have a soul. There's 1 minute left in this Stream Riders battle. I will probably be able to finish this row on the head. Or this round, I should say. Proper terminology. That was his person and he was her pup. Anytime I watch a movie that has a dog, I'm already mentally aware that I'm probably going to cry during the movie. And I've been watching the new released season of The Walking Dead on Netflix, so season 11. And of course, Daryl's character has a dog with him, and I am just obsessed with making sure that dog stays alive and does not get hurt. I don't care about any of the humans in the show, as long as the dog survives. That's all that matters to me. You haven't seen any of The Walking Dead? They better not let anything happen to that. Right? Exactly. Exactly. Speaking of dogs, if any of you have dogs and you would like to spoil your puppies or your fur babies, I am an ambassador with BarkBox. You can get a free month with your subscription if you click on my link. And I do get a kickback for every subscription. I will be upfront about that. I do get kickbacks. But Grayson and Potion love their BarkBox. Love, love, love it. You wanted to get into it, but it's been going on for so long, and reviews said it has gone downhill for sure. It is nowhere near what the comic books are. It took a complete direction away from the comic books. But if you're not a person who's read all the comic books, it's not going to be as bad if you just take it for what it is, and it's a zombie show. If you go into it with the mindset of, oh, this is going to be a zombie show, and I have no preconceived notions of what the storyline's going to be, then it's still good. I'm still watching it. I believe it's on the last season, so I'm still watching it and just wanting to finish off the series and be done with it. But I have not watched any of the spin-off. I watched a little bit of Fear the Walking Dead, could not get into it. I watched like the first 2 or 3 seasons and just it never kept my attention, and so I stopped watching Fear the Walking Dead. The comic only filled so many seasons, but they wanted to keep milking it and make money. Exactly. Yep. Let's run this Stream Raiders battle. Look at all this. Fire Monstrous, Light Jin, and Samantha. Thank you for your epic units. And we've got Light Jin and Fire Monstrous as our 2 MVPs for being 6-unit friendos. Let's give the Zooms good luck and fun. Kill them all. You typically wait until the end of the series to start so you can binge, but you'll pass on The Walking Dead. I can understand that. I respect it. Samantha with most kills and most assists this time. Congrats goes to Fire Monstrous, Stubborn Old Gal, and Cat. You got the extra loot. Let's keep on going. Berta, hello! Welcome in! Let me swap over to this. Hold on. Pushing all these buttons. Hello, everybody. That came in with Berta's raid. Navi, welcome in. Berta, how are you doing? I was lurking in your stream today. I hope it was wonderful. Tell us all about it. Anonymous, thank you for gifting us up over to Berta. Welcome in, and for giving the shout out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. My mods are on fire. Thank you, thank you, thank you, PK. All right, first of all, you get the air horn. Secondly, you get our raid rope. It was good. You started doing some forewarned. I saw that. And you ended with polishing. And okay. Yeah, because I was like, I thought you were doing the spooks. And then it says you were doing makers and crafting. Gotcha. We have no doggies today. They're in the other room. They're being lazy. Oh, the raid rope. It is so sour. So sour. So sour. Enjoy the emotes. No doggies, how are they supposed to get their treats in? Well, they'll come in if I say the magical phrase that makes them appear. They'll run in here very quickly. They just happen to be in the other room currently. I think Greggy's is in the hallway, and I think Poe is on the couch in the loft. You're gonna do a lurk while you clean up? No problem. Take care of yourself, especially when you've done a long stream. Cleaning up is always good, and then whatever else you need to do for your evening routine. I appreciate you sharing your community. I'll take care of them. For anybody that is new, that just came in with that raid, I am Becca. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I use she, her pronouns. I am a gamer and a crocheter. Tonight we are working on an Elsa doll from Frozen. I am a music therapist. I work with kids with special needs. So this is a family-friendly, welcoming, wholesome, inclusive community for anybody of any ability levels. And Psyduck is the best duck. I have two wonderful doggies, Grayson and Potion, who you will see at some point. They're just not here at the moment. I'm also doing a sponsorship with Babbel currently, and I also have an ambassadorship with BarkBox. Lots of things going on in community. We're also Stream Raiders Captain. If you'd like to place with us, you can do that. Or if you just want to lurk, totally don't mind that one bit. Thank you guys for coming in. Raid! Yes, exactly, Austin. Yes, yes, yes. 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And if you guys are wanting to stick around, make sure you hit that follow button and you will be able to get notified of future streams. I usually stream Sundays, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll be doing Zelda Breath of the Wild. That is my game that I'm doing currently right now, month of January and more than likely most of February. It's a very, very long game, so it's going to be one we play for quite a bit. And then I'm doing all different kinds of crochet commissions that I've got on my list as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hate this. 8, 9, 10. Am I going for all the golden poops? What are the golden poops? What was that? What are golden poops, Jason? Oh, yes. 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm not probably going to go spend all of my time trying to 100% the game, but I do plan to get as many as I possibly can find, as well as shrines and all that kind of stuff too. I want to get as much as I can. I probably won't 100% the game because I know that's going to take for absolutely ever. Good, don't do it. It's not worth it. Cool. Yeah. And I've already found the Master Sword. I just need to get enough hearts to be able to survive getting the Master Sword out of the stone. I've beaten one of the Divine Beasts currently. I know where a second one is. I'm just currently just going around to all the shrines and doing puzzles, exploring, killing the monsters, doing all the bad guy things. Hey, May, welcome in. How's it going, friendo? Mwah. Happy Sunday. Okay, so we've done that. Now we're going to put this here. It's gonna be May. May, I haven't seen you streaming in a while. Do you have a plan for when you're going to do your next stream? If not, I totally understand. Life happens. If you want me to butt out and not pry, I'm also okay with being told, leave me alone. Heck you, Strimmer. You were live. I didn't see it. Oh, this last week was actually manic for me. This was a very, very stressfully long and busy week for me. I didn't really get to see anybody's stream this week. So that's probably why. Tiny Human was on, well, off camera. Aw, yay, Tiny Human. You're doing well. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. It was, like I said, it was a very crazy, busy week last week. This week is not much lighter. It's another very crazy, busy week this week as well. Story of my life just when it comes to work nowadays. I don't have very many not busy weeks unless we have a holiday thrown in there. We're all putting out good vibes, good juju, and good karma and prayers and thoughts and wishes into the universe right now. There's a chance for winter weather, and we are hoping that Wednesday or Thursday, but preferably Wednesday, will be school canceled. That's what we're hoping right now. I don't anticipate it being something that actually does happen, but we can always put the good juju out into the world and maybe something will happen, right? It would be lovely to have an ice day. Then I can just be live all afternoon and play Zelda during the day and in the evening. What even crazy shenanigans would that be? If we have an ice day, I will definitely go live early and do an extra long stream. If that gives you guys incentive to put the good juju up into the world. Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub over to May. I appreciate all the love. Ice days means your kiddo is home and you don't stream. That is one of the perks, I guess, of me not having kiddos. I have my dogs. I've got my dog kiddos, and they would love if I stayed home all day to stream, because that would just mean they would get extra cookies. And extra snuggles and extra mommy time. But yes, I don't have any tiny humans that I have to be responsible for. Pirate King, welcome in. Hello. 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 May, have you heard anything from Stolas? How is his radio stuff going? Since he's not on Twitch anymore, I haven't really been able. I've seen his updates on Instagram, but I haven't really heard how he's doing and how everything in his life's going. Okay, that was row 35, 36. So here's row 37. How are you, Pirate King? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Hope your weekend was wonderful and relaxing, if possible. You've had a migraine all day today? Oh, no. That's stinky. I'm sorry. Boo. I've been kind of falling apart myself. I mentioned earlier in stream that my hip has been really bothering me for the last 3 weeks or so. And it hasn't really gotten worse, but it hasn't gotten better. It's just this constant achy pain that ranges anywhere from like a dull 3 just during the day up to about a 6 or a 7 when I'm trying to sleep, because I sleep on my side, and so obviously the hip is part of my side. So it's on and off throughout the day, every day, all day. Unfortunately. Bleh. He's doing well. You're actually back and forth over on his YouTube since he's got the relay station going on right now. Gotcha. Tell him I say hello, please. And for anybody that does not know, I am doing a sponsorship with Babbel. It is right here. It is a website and an app for your phone to help you learn a foreign language. So if you would like to do a subscription to learn a new language, if you've been wanting to brush up on a language or learn a new language or become a little bit more conversational in a language you might already know, now's your chance. You can enter !Babbel into chat, and I'll get a link that goes directly through my information. And if you subscribe and hang out and enjoy it, you must keep your account active for 20 days for it to count towards my sponsorship. But all of the money that I raise from the sponsorship, I will put towards medical expenses for me to go get testing to figure out what the heck is wrong with my hip. Because insurance is poopy. I don't know how much they're going to cover up x-rays. They only covered like $24 of my ultrasounds that I had to have for my lady problems the very beginning of January, and I paid the other 400 and however much money, 450, whatever, however much it was. If that gives you an idea how much my insurance covers of medical testing, is I paid over $400 and they paid $24. So, yay insurance. Hey, Becca from Souls. Aw, thank you. We love a good copy pasta around here. Granted, we love pasta of all forms, especially the copy variety. And the mac and cheese variety. I'm doing this this Elsa doll, if I didn't mention it earlier. That is my project for today. I'm using a very, very, very tiny hook, and it keeps getting stuck in the yarn, which is why I'm a little bit slower than I usually am doing amigurumi. It's because the hook keeps splitting the yarn, and you have to make sure you get all the strands, or else it looks like a hot, gross, jumbled mess. Pasta's amazing. You had chicken marsala tonight over linguine. Ooh, I just had leftover honey garlic chicken with rice, but that does sound yummy. I've been avoiding using or doing any form of like big cooking over my oven and stove. I did do a huge deep clean of my oven before I went on vacation, beginning of January. But I've been afraid to use my oven since, just because I don't know if the deep clean was magical enough to fix my oven issues and problems, or if it's gonna still make Grayson freak out every time I cook, and if it's gonna make my house fill with smoke. The last time I cooked something in there, I cooked bacon in my oven, and my entire stove an oven filled with smoke. It poured out, filled up my entire kitchen. All my fire alarm smoke detectors were going off. It was a mess. So I haven't used my oven in a long time. I need to, though, because it's hard to only be cooking with a rice cooker, a microwave, and an Instant Pot, and a crock pot. I can get a lot of recipes done, but I can get more recipes if I have my stove back. You know? You hate when the yarn has attitude, right? So true. You just curse at your yarn until it agrees to cooperate. I would, but because I keep this a family-friendly channel now, I don't want to curse at my yarn. I just say, heck you. It knows what I mean. It interprets what I mean and turns it into adult language. It feels the frustration that I give it. You want to get an air fryer? I've never used an air fryer. I bought the air fryer Instant Pot adapter, like the lid that turns my Instant Pot into an air fryer, last Black Friday, so not this last year, but the year before, and it's still brand new in the box. Haven't used it, which is my problem. I buy things because I'm like, oh, I'm really going to do that, and then I just don't, because effort. You have to go lurk now? Sorry, no worries, don't apologize for that. You are totally fine. Enjoy your lurk. Have a great evening and whatever you need to get done. I hope it is productive for you. Thanks for coming in. Cat! Cat, welcome in. Cutie alert, cutie alert. Hey! Cat, hello, friendo. Welcome in. We're gonna go over here. Hey, Cat and Cat's community. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I owe you 2 things. I owe you that and a raid rope. How was your first day of your charity stream? Did you get all the monies to cure cancer? Are we curing cancer? I sure hope so. Here's our raid rope, our Gaken. It was very nice. You guys are working on curing cancer, that's for sure. Yes. That's what I'm hoping for. I was also lurking in your channel, so I've rated myself, and I like it. I'm going to give you a shout out because I think my mods are all busy. There we go. Where's my shout out command? I heard your sound, but it did not appear on my screen. I'm suspicioned. Hello? That's very strange. Weird. That's very strange. But I'm going to give you both kinds. If you guys want to please go give some love over to Kat. She's a wonderful being. Very, very, very sweet. Awesome human being. Please go give her some love. Gross. So sour. For everybody that came in and is new to my channel, I am Becca. I use she, her pronouns. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, doing all different kinds of video games, as well as I'm a crochet artist, which is what I'm doing tonight. I have 2 wonderful doggos, Grayson and Potion. I am a music therapist. I work with kids with special needs, which is why this is a family-friendly channel. It's welcoming and wholesome and inclusive to everybody of all ability levels. Side Duck is best duck. He's best boy. Fight me. Blah, 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 blah. And welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys enjoy your time here. If you gotta go and you gotta just lurk and go, please hit the follow button before you leave. That way you can come back and check me out on a future stream. I stream usually Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but you can always check out my Instagram, Discord, or Twitter for updates on my schedule. We're doing this Elsa doll today. Oh, I'm also a Stream Raiders captain. So if you guys need somebody to play Stream Raiders, I am an open captain if you'd like to place your units with me. Appreciate you guys. Kat, if you need to go raid and run, I totally understand. How often do I stream crocheting? I definitely do it on Sundays. My Stitch and Sunday, and then usually Wednesdays. So this week I'm not. I'm doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm doing my first playthrough, so I'm trying to get as much of the game done. But then the following week I'll be back on Sunday and Wednesday crocheting. Caitlin, thank you so much for coming in and for that follow. Welcome to the Backaboo crew. I must eat you. And you are a green and orange worm. Oh. Nom nom nom. You are so welcome. Please go take a break and lurk. No problems at all. Get your eyes away from the computer screen. Stand up, stretch, take a snack break, get some water, go to sleep. Whatever you need to do. Thank you, beautiful human. You're a fellow fiber artist. What do you like to do? I mean, I assume by the name Stitches. That makes sense. What kind of fiber arts do you like to do? Let's see, 35, 6, 7, 8, 39. We are on our last row, and I didn't even know it. Oh my gosh, guys. We are on the last row before we can start doing decreases. The head is almost done. All right, the head is done. 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Yep. Now we can do decreases. 2, 3, 4. You're a cross stitcher. Awesome. 5, 6. That is not an art that I have ever tried to do myself. $15, $15, $16. And a fellow dog mom. Awesome. How many? What kind? What are their names? I will die for them. We love our doggos around here. I am an ambassador with BarkBox, so if you need a subscription service that gives you 2 bags of dog treats, 2 toys, and a special treat that is all thematic every single month, BarkBox might be just the thing you're looking for. I've been a part of it for 5, 6 years now. It is their favorite delivery of the month is when they get their BarkBox every month. You have to be okay with annoying squeaky toys, crunchy sounds, and stuffing all over your floors if your dogs are destructos like my potion is. Grayson is not as much of a destructo on his toys. He likes to savor them, so he just does the nibs and loves on them. He likes to lick all over them, which is weird. But hey, to be a dog. You got a 2-year-old pit bull named Winnie. Awesome, like Winnie the Pooh. We love Winnie the Pooh around here, so. I've got Grayson, who is a almost 7-year-old husky wolf mix, and Potion, who just turned 1. She's about 1.5 almost. She'll be 1.5 next month. She is a Rottweiler mix. Yay, Winnie the Pooh! And I rescued both of them. I was a foster for Potion, but I foster failed because she was amazing and perfect. And then Grayson was I was ready for a dog. Right after I bought my house, I was ready for a dog and went to the shelter day 1, just wanted to look and see what was out there. And it was his first day in the impound lot. He wasn't even available to the community yet, but I was the first one to get to see him at the shelter, and I put my name on an adoption ready for him, and I visited him every single day for 2 weeks until he was available to come home with me. It's very cold outside. John, how cold is it for you? It's 38 here. When he's a rescue too. Wanted to try and foster recently, but when he wasn't doing well in the dog meets, that's understandable. Grayson's been like super duper amazing. He's been the sweetest big brother. I've fostered a puppy dog named Banjo. at first, and then my parents ended up adopting him, actually. And I didn't foster again for a little while. And then Potion came out of the blue, and I was like, well, guess she's mine now. But Grayson has been so wonderful and amenable to having another dog in the house. He's very, very patient and very loving. Hey, Bubba. I'm talking about you. I sure am. You want to jump up on the bed? Good boy. Up. Here's Grayson. He's coming to say hello to chat. Well, he's going to show you his butt. Hi, baby boy. Welcome in, honeybee. Did you take a good nap? Did you take a good nap? Why don't you move over slightly so people can actually see you? Over there. There. That way people can actually see you. Oh, there's Popo. Hey, sweet girl. Come here. Come here, Poshi. Po, come here. Come on up. Come here. Up. No? Okay, fine. Whatever. She does not want to be up in my lap all of a sudden. That's very strange. Ashley, welcome in! It's cold for you guys. 75 Fahrenheit. Oh my god. What that? Man, that is not cold. That was warmer than our high today. What? It's like my favorite weather though. 70s. Oh, so good. Did I go to Kutztown? Or is that Kansas? Kansas. Rock Chalk Jayhawk. I went to University of Kansas. Jandros, how cold is it for you? You're not telling me the things. Doggo got you out of your lurk. I love that. Grayson, you said you made people come say hello. Yes. Hi, sweet boo-boos. Hi, sweet boo-boos. People can't see you over here, babe. People can't see you over here. Auntie Purple, be right, you need to do something here? No worries, Ashley. Please feel free to go back to lurking, no problem. Auntie PK says Grayson Potion treat. Alright, we got you. We got you. Here, have a cookie. You also, oops, sorry, Po, have a cookie. Enjoy. You're not far from Kutztown, so seeing KU is the first place that your mind goes. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are so close to finishing the main body of this doll. Yay! 2, 3, 4. You chowed down on that thing very fast. Wowee. Say thank you, Auntie PK. 2. Aww. Ashley, thank you so much for the resubscribe. Ah, that's better. 45 in New Jersey right now. You guys are warmer than us? Here in Texas? What? That's crazy. What? Back a snack. Oh, it's redeem a clock. I got it. Thank you for keeping me fed. I think it's my last Oreo, actually. Don't worry, I have another container of Oreos downstairs. But I believe this is my last Oreo in this container. Time to bring up my other one. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ow. Hello? What? Thank you. And the hydrate. How did the eyes get attached? Redeem a clock. I have safety eyes. So I've got all different kinds of safety eyes here. And they will just go in the holes, and they have these plastic backings on them as well. And the plastic backings lock into place so that the eyes do not get pulled out. Now, there is a caveat to that. The eyes can, over time, if you have like an infant or a baby or a toddler or somebody who like likes to mouth on things, the eyes can pop out over time. So it would be a choking hazard if this is going to be for a young baby. So you could always just sew on eyes and embroider on eyes or needle felt on eyes. But this is going to be for an older child, so I know they're not going to be just gnawing on the eyeballs, and I know it's going to be safe. Stubborn gal, you entered the giveaway. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me write that down. Insert. Perfect. Got it. Got you in the giveaway. So you put them in before I close the head? Yes, I do. Absolutely. Now it's bedtime. Night, night. No worries. Thank you so much for coming in. Have a great sleep. Sleep tight. All right, got it. So this one says, place the safety eyes between rows 35 and 36. I have lost which side is the butt. I think this side back here is the butt. I think this is the butt. Hi, sweet girl. You saying hello to chat now? Thank you for the kisses. I love you too. Say hi, chat. My name's Potion. Your face is covered in water. Oh my god. And slobber. You were disgusting. I love you.
That's not nice.
What is wrong with you, Watch? My Watch heard me say that her face is covered in slobber. You're disgusting. I love you. And he said, that's not nice. Why does my Watch keep... Stop listening to me. Why do you keep listening to me? What? Oh my gosh, that needs to be clipped. Can somebody please clip that for me? That was too funny. I couldn't have done that better myself. Alright, we're going to put in the safety eyes to show you guys how it works. So here are the two eyes we're going to be using. Let me see. I may end up having to go up an eyeball size. I'm not sure if that's going to be big enough. We'll find out. We'll see if this is the right size or not. So, it needs to be between row 35 and 36. So here's 35 and 36. 8 stitches apart. So let's just pretend right here for now. That's pretty small. I may go up a size. I think I will. Preemptively gonna go up a size. Let's try this. Yeah, that's better. I like the little bit larger size. It gives the chibi feel, that really cute kawaii feel for the dolls. It makes it look cuter to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And stitch. Okay, so I think I can move this one more over. You love the style of crochet, but you don't know if you have the patience for it. Thank you, PK, for the clip. It does take patience, absolutely. You're not wrong. Okay, let's see. How's that? I don't like that it says 8 stitches apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because that is 8 stitches, but it feels too wide. I'm going to go with 7 stitches. I'm going to make an executive decision and put them 7 stitches apart. I like that better to me. That feels better than the 8, in my opinion. I'm going to lock them in. Final answer. There we go. They are locked into place. There are the safety eyes. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. Now, keep going. We have 3 more rows on the head, and then we're done. Oh, Stream Raiders battle. Also, Stream Raiders. Let's go run that. Ashley and PK, thank you for being epic unit friendos. And we've got Stubborn Old Gal as our MVP with 6 units. I'm going to give you guys over here... Actually, I don't want to give you haste. I'm going to give you murder. Do some murder. Battle is ready. Thank you, PK. Thank you. How long does it take you to stitch this from start to finish? This one I started tonight on stream, so I'm currently less than 2 hours. I've been live for a little bit under 2.5 hours, but I started this like 15-20 minutes after I started stream, so right about 2 hours for the body. So I think all in all with the details and everything, it's probably going to be about 4 to 5 hours per doll. 1, 2, 3, 4. But keep in mind, I'm also very much distracted by chat, and I had to frog 3 rows earlier on. And we're stopping to greet raiders and greet new friends to join our channel and to run Stream Raiders battles. So, I mean, it is what it is. Fire Monsters with most kills, Cat with most assists. Congrats goes to PK and Stubborn Old Gal. Alright, going into a silver chest. 4 to 5, not 45. Yes, 4 to 5. Not 45. Oh my gosh, that would be insane. One last Musketeer. I'll place that there. And this will actually be our last battle. This will be our last battle. I didn't realize that time has already flown. It's supposed to be Elsa, right? Yep. So this is what our doll is going to look like. Once all said and done, I'm doing both Anna and Elsa. Welcome in, Petey. 2, 3. It is sometimes, absolutely. You're not wrong. Which is why I know if I have to work on a project that I need all of my concentration power on, I will not do that one on stream. I will do stuff that I know I can start and stop whenever I need to, or if I make a mistake, it's not a huge deal. It's not like it's a time constraint. This is semi-time constraint. It is a commission. I want to get it done for our friend Scooby, but it's not something that needs to be only my attention on it, if that makes sense. How was my weekend? It was good. Always too short. I took the doggies to the dog park yesterday with their cousin, Banjo, and we had a blast, and I gave them both showers, and so they've got some clean puppy dogs. Did my sheets, so I've got clean laundry. It's been great. Very productive, relaxing, quiet. I wish I had 3 more days of this. Alas, I gotta go back to work tomorrow morning, you know. You know what I mean? Alright, let's start stuffing. Sounds like a great weekend. Yes. No complaints, besides it just always being too short. How was your weekend? Let me go grab some more stuffing. 3-day weekends should be a thing. Absolutely. Or 4-day weekends. Or 5-day weekends. I mean, can we just all vote to have a 2-day work week? You were super productive. You used the cold and rain as an excuse to be lazy. I usually do, but I have this New Year's resolution where I want to give my doggies more time and attention and outdoor time. And so I used yesterday as my excuse to take them to the dog park and get out. And it was rainy yesterday and today, and it's supposed to rain pretty much all week this week, so it was very muddy, and they had a blast in the mud, but of course that meant they needed to have a shower because I did not want their muddy bodies and muddy paws all over my freshly cleaned sheets. But that's probably going to be my excuse for the next 4 days or so. Is it's going to be very cold out and rainy. So dogs are probably not going to get too much outside time. Grayson will, because he loves the outdoors, especially when it's cold. As a husky, he loves the colder weather. He does not like the rain. So maybe if it's raining, he won't want to go outside. But I usually will just wear one of my hoodies, and I have a matching hoodie for Potion. I got the dog hoodie because I'm that kind of dog mom. No apologies. And so her and I have matching hoodies. And so she'll wear that, and Grayson will just be having a blast if I throw the ball outside for him. You worked Friday through today, and you were surrounded by great coworkers, so it wasn't too bad, so it was tolerable. I wish I knew what that was like. I had a very terrible coworker. Thank goodness she ended up quitting, but also heck her for quitting, because that just meant I now have to work 2 full-time people's caseloads, because my district won't hire another full-time person to replace her. They just throw it all on me, which is why my work week is so crazy hectic all the time now. I wish I knew what it was like to have a good coworker. Hopefully someday, but I don't know if that's actually ever going to be in the cards for me if my district won't hire somebody for me to work with. Tomorrow's supposed to be a high of 18 for you? Oh my goodness. Woo! I mean, our cold it's going to be 42 or something like that. 41 tomorrow. I don't know. That's our version of cold. Here in Central Texas, in the Austin area. Husky, yes, there's him laying on the bed right here. He's currently just vibing. He's schnoozing. He has full access to everything in this house. One. Two. Three. Unfortunately, good coworkers usually get taken advantage of because we're good people and want to do good things. Yeah. Preach it. You're sorry. I hope they get a good coworker for me soon. I do too, but I'm also just not expecting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. I did count that correctly. Last 2 rows, and we're done with the head. 1. 2. What is this commercial? What is this monkey? Thank you, Spotify, for giving me a very random advertisement that has a screechy howling monkey in the background. That's definitely the vibe that we want on a chill Sunday, is screeching, howling monkeys. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm also about 98.5% complete with my last, or with one of my big giant commissions. I had a commission to make 17 rubber duckies for a friend who is going on a cruise. And all I have to do is make one more duck that she asked me for, and then, hold on. Okay, I did do that right, yep. Okay. And then that commission will be done, which is why we're working on Scooby's. We're starting on his stuff today. So I've got 4 dolls to make for Scooby, And then I'll start working on New Kid, if New Kid is in chat. Not calling you out if you're lurking, but I'll be working on your stuff as well. And then Helen also asked for a commission. I'll be working on her stuff pretty soon as well. Commissions are open again, with the caveat that if you ask for a commission, I cannot promise that I will get to it before spring break. I am looking at probably a March turnaround time at this rate of time. Happened to you as well. You were in a very small company. I was basically running the whole customer-facing side of the company and getting paid basically. Yeah. I just don't like that people take advantage of good people. It's just, why can't we, why do we get the brunt of the end of the stick? Because my coworker pissed off so many people that they now associate me with her. And I'm like, I've been in this school for 9 years. I've never once had a complaint about me. Why are you guys so up my business and micromanaging me all of a sudden and double, triple, quadruple checking every little thing that I'm doing day to day? Leave me alone. Let me go back to how it was before, where you forgot that I existed. And I go to work, do my job, do it well, make the students and the parents and teachers happy, go home. Why did things have to change? Just because my coworker pissed you off? I didn't piss you off. I'm still doing a good job. Leave me alone. Yes, commissions are officially open again now that the holidays are done. 13. All right. So one more decrease. 1 and 2. All right, I'm going to go get a little bit more stuffing just to finish off the head before we close it up. I don't need this much stuffing, but it is what my hand grabbed. I don't need this much stuffing. But that's what my hand grabbed. So. All right. I did mention in my last stream on Friday that I did have a meeting with my boss and brought up again the same concerns that I've brought up every single meeting we've had since October. But I did finally put my foot down and I gave them an ultimatum. And I said, if you guys can't get me more help and give me a good number of what you expect from me in the fall, I'm not coming back. I will not renew my contract. And you guys are going to be up poop creek if you lose me. And understandably so, they were a little bit shocked, but they said that they completely understand. It's like, we don't fault you. We understand that that's what you need, and we will do our best to help try and meet you where you can to keep you here. But we understand if you need to look for other opportunities. I don't want to have to look for another opportunity, you know? I already tried and unfortunately did not get the job that I applied for around the holidays. But I own my house. My life is here. I went through these schools when I was in elementary, middle, and high school. I went through that system. My family lives here. My friends live here. I don't want to have to uproot and start over. I will if I have to. I just don't want to, if that makes sense. I want there to be a happy medium. I understand that the luxury, air quotes, that I had with having another full-time therapist as a coworker may not happen, but at least give me a part-time therapist or a third contractor. That way there are 3 of us instead of it just all falling on me and a very minimally working contractor. Last stitch. Yay! Alright. Yeah, it sounds like a recipe for burnout. 100%. Yes. I am currently at 24 schools a week that I drive to. And I have 2 evaluations I've got multiple. I've got 5 evaluations currently, but 2 of those are at 2 additional campuses that I don't already see. So if those kids qualify, I'll be up to 26 campuses. Yeah. So, it's unreasonable. It's unreasonable. Move to the Northeast, they hire on-site therapists. Cost of living is just so expensive in the Northeast, I've heard. And you get so much snow. It's very cold. It is so cold up there. It is way too much. And I've provided them data. I've provided them information from other school districts from the entire state of Texas. And I don't know how they can refute the data, but they keep doing it. They keep saying, oh, well, that's nice. That's not what we do here, kind of thing. I'm like, then don't ask me for the data if you're not going to use the data as it's provided to you. Right? You're in the Northeast and it's expensive, right? My ex was from New Jersey. And I also just associate New Jersey with him. And I don't want anything to do with, no offense to you New Jerseyans in chat, I love you to pieces. I would not want to move to Jersey because then all the accents would remind me of my ex. It was such a change to move there from Florida. Miami schools have traveling therapists and psychologists. Tiny's school now has that on site. Even a social worker and a school nurse was blown away. He was right on the edge of New Jersey to New York. Like, he would be able to go to New York City pretty often. I can't remember the city he said. I can't remember. I've tried to block out a lot of him. If that makes sense. I've tried to block out a lot of my experiences with him. But I do know he lived right on the edge between New Jersey and New York. Wasn't Hoboken and it wasn't Jersey City, but it was somewhere around there. There we go. We got our Elsa doll. I wish there was a way to have made the neck sturdy, but it's just, unfortunately, there was no way to make the neck sturdy, which is kind of a bummer. I would have loved for the neck to have been sturdy, but it's okay. It can be sturdy if you, like, keep it upright, but if you, like, play around with it, it's just going to be a loppy head, or floppy head. I could probably, like, shove a pipe cleaner or wire through it to give it a little bit more sturdiness, but it's not worth it. It looks like a sack boy. Maybe like a flower stem thing. Yeah, I do have some of those. Let's see. And I do have like a regular pipe cleaner type thing. The problem is I also have already sewn the doll together, so getting this to go into the doll is going to be very, very challenging to get through the stuffing and through the neck. So I'm not even sure if it's going to be physically possible since I've already sewn the doll together. You're from North Jersey and you're now in South Jersey? Yeah, I can't get it through the fiber fill inside. It's a nice thought, but it's okay. No worries. It's not going to be something that is a deal breaker. That's okay. See, we got 12 minutes left. What can I do next? I can probably do the arm, or at least an arm. Heck! Stream Elements, that is a lie. Stream Elements, that is a lie. Stream Elements, that is a lie. Oh, I have it set for only moderators, sorry.
You have my attention.
I don't know why Stream Elements is doing the thing, but I do have you use channel points to redeem. I don't know why I have it set for just moderators. Let me edit that real quick. Edit, permission, everybody. There we go. There you go. May, thank you for entering the giveaway. Let me add you in here. There you go. All right, got you entered. I will be running the giveaway on Tuesday, so you'll have one more chance tomorrow to enter. You can enter once per day, and you'll have one more time tomorrow to be able to enter. And then I will run it on Tuesday. You do not have to be present to win. Obviously, I'm running it off stream, and I will reach out to whoever the winner is, and it will be for a crocheted heart. It'll be a stuffed little heart that says "Bless Your Heart" on there, and you get to choose the coloring, and if you would like a ribbon, I can add that for you as well. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate as well. So that is our thing. I'm trying to do that as my one of my Twitch goals for this year is for every single month to run a new giveaway. It may not be the same thing every single month. Like this month is obviously for the Bless Your Heart. I'm not sure what I'll do next month, but each month will be something different. I'm going to run giveaways at the end of every single month. Just one, it encourages people to come back as often as they can so they can keep re-entering, but also it allows people who maybe can't tune in to chat the entire time because they've got work or different time zones and it conflicts with their stream schedule themselves. I want to have people give people the chance to enter without having to remain present. And that the whole you must be present to win is great for if I'm doing a big, like a Stream Raiders giveaway or something like that, but not for something I'm trying to encourage new followers, growing the channel and the community. So I thought this would be a good way to do that. Why are you so gosh darn cute? Because I am me. Because I am me. I am unapologetically me. Alright, we start with the light blue for the arms. I may not even have time to do one of these arms. We're going to try. We're going to try it. Get out of here, Peach. Alright, let's try to do one of these arms, if I can, in time. Elsa doesn't need both arms, right? She can be an amputee. She doesn't need to have both arms. You think that would be okay? You think Scooby would go for that if I just sent his daughter a doll that has just one arm? Cute emotes, PK. Let's see, this goes around 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 times 5 is 30 stitches. 1, 2, oh. Hold on, let me restart this. I didn't realize we're starting from the shoulders, so I want to leave a longer strand so I can sew it onto the body. So we're going to start over real quick. I'm going to leave a little bit longer of a tail so I can sew it onto the doll easier once I'm done with the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ashley, how are you doing towards your Stream Raiders partner push? I am nowhere near even bothering to try on a partner push. I don't have the viewership, so I figure there's no reason for me to even try at this point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're doing it. 18. Ah! 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 There. It got stuck on the yarn. 21, 22, 23. Almost done. 26, 27. 1 second, PD. 28, 29, and 30. You will use your channel points. So at the bottom of your Twitch, where you have your Becca Boos, if you have 500 channel points available, you can use that to enter the giveaway. Switch to the light pink yarn. Perfect. There you go. You got it. I'll write you down right now. All right, I got you in. There we go. All right. We are going to swap over to the peach. Let me undo this stitch to get that. There. Akatosh! Hello, friends! Welcome in Akatosh's crew. Hello, everybody. Chris, how's it going? Mwah. Thank you for bringing over your community. How was Breath of the Wild? No spoilers, because I'm also going through my first playthrough. How was your exploring in your shrines? Thank you for coming over. Let me give you the air horn. You got a lot done today. Awesome. I will be playing that tomorrow. I did my first Divine Beast on Friday. So that was pretty cool. I'm also eating your raid rope. Yum, 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 yum. You got like 3 or 4 shrines done? Nice. Very cool. Love that. Thank you for bringing over your community. I really appreciate it. I did the water beast. So I was over in the Zora area. So I did the water beast. Evil Chicken, welcome in. Do, welcome in. Mifa, yes, I was in the Mifa area. No problem. Thank you for bringing over your community. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For anybody that comes in that's brand new to my channel, I am Becca. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I use she, her pronouns. I am a gamer. Obviously, I've been talking about I'm playing Breath of the Wild as well. I'm also a crocheter. I do all different kinds of amigurumi. I have 2 wonderful doggos, Grayson and Potion. You can currently see Grayson and his butt on the camera right below me. I'm a music therapist. I work with kids with special needs. So this is a welcoming, wholesome, inclusive community and is family friendly now. So please be careful. I think Psyduck is the best duck. And I'm an ambassador with BarkBox. So if you have a fuzzy, furry pet and you would like to have a subscription service that brings 2 bags of treats, 2 dog toys, and it's all thematic each month, please enter that command in chat. Oh, I'm also running a sponsorship with Babbel currently. Blah, right there, Babbel. So if you've ever wanted to learn a foreign language, now's your time. I'm also Stream Raiders captain, but we're about done with Stream Raiders for tonight, so you know. My boy! Yes, yes. Let's go run the Stream Raiders battle. Pirate King and Afoon, thank you. Afoonis, thank you for your epic units. Crafty Farm Girl and Sorrow and PK, last second placement there, being 5-unit friendos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, Akatosh, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. If you need to get stuff done after stream. You feel like we stream patterns? Our stream patterns are different? Yeah, exactly, right? It was nice that you were able to share your community with me today. I appreciate you so much. Alright, here we go. Let's go give Stronghold up here. Good luck, have fun. Do the murder! Alright, 4 enemies left. Just all these guys over here. Villager, no! Just a shadow archer. But we got a big giant horde of people coming to get you. Easy. Oh, I ended up with most kills. Yay me. Stubborn old gal with most assists. Congrats goes to Sorrow, Ashley, and Kat. Congrats to all the winners tonight. Let me collect that quest. Oh, I should have collected it before winning. Oh, well. And let's see if there's anything in here. I'm going to purchase that because it's 36 coin. And I think that's all I'm going to purchase for today from the store. Ooh, I can upgrade. Oh, my fairy. All right. I like it. That is all for Stream Raiders tonight. We're going to finish up this this arm real quick. One. Two. Akatosh, have you been a person who's been watching the new Last of Us show on HBO? Because that is what I'm about to go do after stream is done. I'm going to go watch the new episode. You need to start. It's so good. It is so good. It really is. And they just got renewed for a second season, which I'm really glad about, because I wasn't sure how they were going to finish 2 full video games plus the DLC in 1 season. I was like, there's no way. What are they going to do? You've got a lot of shows that you're behind on right now. It's okay. I'm just now catching up on The Walking Dead. I've just started season 11 on Netflix. So... You got a jet now? You're going to learn? No problem, Akatosh. Thank you for coming in. Have a great evening. Mwah! Take care, my friends. There we go. There we go. You must break a rule of chat. You think Donald is the best deck. Oh, snap.
Some information.
How dare you? It's okay. It's okay. I will allow it. We are all allowed to have our own opinions here. Even if they're wrong, you can absolutely have your own opinion. Avatar was awesome. Welcome in, Shadow. I can't wait to go see it someday. I just don't have the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and that finishes off this arm. Yay! 3.5 hours is pretty insane. You'll wait for it to stream, then you can... Yeah. Because it's got to be pretty big in theaters. Absolutely. I don't mind really long movies, but I would probably also like to watch it at home, because then I can pause it if I need to go to the bathroom or have all the snacks and everything that I could possibly want at my house. But it definitely has the right effect for a theater with the surround sound and the visual capabilities of of the theater versus just like my TV and computer. What is happening? Mare, welcome in. Mary Fiber Arts. Hello. Hey. Amanda, welcome in. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome in, Raiders. First of all, gonna hand you over to that air horn. Secondly, I must eat a super sour raid rope. PK, thank you for the shout out. You were doing some makers and craft. I'm assuming you're doing some fiber arts. Just thinking. My big exploding brain. I know it's throbbing. I'm assuming you're doing fiber arts. What were you doing? How was stream? Tell me all about it. La. Yeah. Ooh. Cool. You make your own yarn? Please do not teach me how to do that. I don't need another addition to my yarn addiction. Please do not teach me how to do that. I would like to just buy yarn without having to make my own, because then my house is literally going to be nothing but yarn. Please don't teach me. No. It was really pretty yarn. That's awesome. For those of you that are brand new into my community, I am Becca. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I do use she, her pronouns. I am a video gamer. I'm doing currently Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild as my first playthrough. And I'm also a crochet artist. I do amigurumi and all different kinds of hats, scarves, blankets, pretty much anything you can think of. I have 2 wonderful doggos, Grayson and Potion. Grayson is currently the one that is on camera right now. He's my husky boy. Mary, thank you so much for the follow. I must also eat you. Welcome to the Backaboo crew. This has been an actually insane stream tonight. You guys are amazing. And the support that has come out at the end of January, you guys are amazing. I said Legend of Zelda instant follow. Yes. Oh no, Steven as well. Thank you for joining the Backaboo crew. I've actually decided I'm going to semi-specialize. Oh, Amanda, thank you for gifting 10 biddies. I appreciate you. Also, Sidek is blocking my face. Hello. Here's my eating of Steven. Ow. I've actually decided I'm going to semi-specialize my gaming aspect, and I'm going to do Legend of Zelda. So what I'm going to end up doing is playing through... Worm got stuck in my mouth. Hold on. I'm going to try and play through as many of the Legend of Zelda games as I can on stream. So I've already done Skyward Sword, currently doing Breath of the Wild. I'll probably also end up doing Wind Waker. I've done Twilight Princess off stream. I've completed that game to completion. And I'll probably end up doing a bunch of the other Zelda games as well and try and just build up my repertoire of all the Zelda games on stream. It ends up being one of those series that everybody seems to really like. Your pupper's name is Zelda. You fully support this video. I love that. Worm got stuck in my mouth needs to be a quote. Too bad Conan's not here. He's the one who knows how to do the quote command. I don't even know how to do the quote command. I think it's this, but I'm not positive. Worm got stuck in my mouth. See, it didn't work. I don't even know my own quote command. There we go. Got it. It was the other way around. Quote ad. Got it. May also did it. Yeah. I'm also very confused as to why it says added quote number 9, but it says quote number 6. I'm confused. I'm going to finish my spiel now. I am a music therapist. I work with kids with special needs. So this is a wholesome, welcoming, inclusive, family-friendly community for everybody of all ability levels. And Psyduck is best duck. We're going to go back over here and finish up. I've got to finish up this raid rope first. We're going to finish this arm. Sour. So sour. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh. Amanda, thank you for entering the giveaway. Am I playing the Zelda games in order of the timeline or release date? It's probably just going to end up being whatever I can afford, to be honest. Not planning on playing the new Breath of the Wild one, Tears of the Kingdom, right at release because it's going to get saturated on Twitch and everybody and their mother is going to be on there, and I don't want to watch spoilers from other people, and I don't want people to come in and spoil it while I'm currently playing and exploring. So I'm going to wait on that one for a little bit and try something else. Shalara's Windfang, welcome to the Backaboo crew as well. I'm going to eat you too. Ow. Thank you guys. Let me add your... Let me add your giveaway. Amanda, there you are. Perfect. I will be running this giveaway on Tuesday. You'll have one more chance tomorrow evening's stream to get your giveaway entries in. It's your friend and mod. Awesome. Well, thank you for coming over. I appreciate it, everybody. I'm going to call it quits there. This is what we've done tonight. So I've been working on an Elsa doll. That's what I've been doing. So we got through the body and one of the arms. So that is pretty darn good progress, I think. To have that already done in one evening. Pretty darn good. If you're back, got to check on your laundry, no problem. I'm going to sing you guys out, and we're going to go raid over to a friend. Let me turn this music off and head over here.